Sanbanan Chumelang Mulweni, Abusheni de Machironi, Salam Alaikum Namaste, Kudai Khairak. Away Massacres, my name is Winston and welcome back to my channel Bushies Vadbur. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, saving some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in today's video we are making a feeder out of our old boots. So stay tuned. Our chickens are grown right now. They are in the pullet stage. That's what we call pullet stage. This is the stage where when they grow from small chick, that's their transition into before they become layer hens or layer chickens. So basically, if you're talking human form and you're talking teenagers, so they are pullets right now. They haven't started laying eggs, and they have grown out of their feeders. They are the feeders. So what they are doing now is they're already starting to scratch around for bugs and stuff in their chicken run. You can see how this looks like. They scratch around, eat all the bugs. We throw all this brown stuff here. This was grass at some point, so they would eat what they want. Whatever doesn't turns into compost over here, because it mixes with their poop, all the moisture and the earth and stuff like that. And what I want to show you is that the feeders, that one is upside down, that one is still right up, and this is what they do. They start scratching around, they tip over the feeder boxes, and I think they have grown out of this feeder boxes. So my cousin sent me this picture over here, and right now we are gonna make that feeder. So when my cousin sent me that picture, I thought to myself, well, I have a pair of old boots, broken boots as a matter of fact. I'll show you. You can see that it is broken. It has served its purpose, and I thought to myself, let me just use this pair of boots and see if this works. And I am almost sure it's going to work. So all I have to do is just cut the top out like this. And I have a knife over here that I'm going to use. To cut. Let me show you how I'm going to cut it like this. It doesn't have to look perfect, you just have to do the job. And there you have it, open. The problem is, if I'm gonna throw it out, it's gonna fall through right over here. So I'm gonna have to do something over here to keep this from opening up. So I think I'm gonna put a piece of card box underneath like this, and then just no, I think I have an idea. Let me show you something. Okay, so what I am going to do is I take a piece of plywood. It's just a scrap piece of plywood. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on here, and I'll put a nail. We put like this. I'm gonna put a nail in there and a nail in there, and let's see how that holds up. Let me just get that first one in there. Okay. Screw number. Sorry, not nails. It's screws. Please excuse me. Okay. Number one is in, but still it's not gonna serve the purpose, so I'm gonna have to put one in the inside like that. And now I'm gonna hold this one. Let's see if we can do that. difficult for the inside or inner. Okay, there you go. If I bend it like this, it'll be better. Okay, and there you have it. Bob's your uncle. You can see that it is steady. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the other one in the heel, and then this boot should be solid. Okay, so I am in the chicken coop right now, and I think I am going to mount it, the feeder, against that column over that post over there. Sorry, I have a screw in my mouth, that's why I sound like this. So, and I'm gonna elevate it a little bit so it can be somewhere there. So we get the screw in. I need to get the screw in over here. Chickens are also wondering what the hell am I doing, but let's get it. I hope you can see. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me see. Nope, you can't see. A little bit higher. Just move this a little bit higher. So it is screwed in, but the problem is it is still flapping around like this. So I'm gonna have to get something and screw it right through there to get the heel proper. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make the second one. I'm gonna come back with the second boot. I have another boot. I'm gonna come back with that boot, and we're gonna mount both boots up. Actually, I'm going to show you how I'm going to screw that one so that it can be solid, and I'm going to screw the second one over on that post. So as you come in by the door, you get the one feeder and you get the second feeder over there, and then it's away from where the birds are roosting. So we also want to make space for the breeder boxes. I'm just thinking now. No, I think I must put the second one over there by the gate. But then again, the rain is going to be a problem. So let me just put a second one there. I think the breeder boxes will be big enough to fit there, or even underneath over there that way. So you can see they like to roost there, as most of the poop is there. So we're just going to have to top up with wood shavings over there, and then the wind also, it blows most of the wood shavings this side. That's why there's like nothing here. So I'm going to bring more wood shavings also and cover this area, and then also close off that area, cover that poop over there with more shavings. It still smells like wood shavings. It doesn't smell like poop at all. There ain't no flies in here yet, thankfully enough. Birds are happy. There's only mosquitoes in here. That's about it for bugs that are here, and obviously the spider webs on top there. But for now, it is still, they are still happy. They're still happy. This is the end product. Filled with, I put 4 cups of pullet grower, so I'm still feeding them pullet grower. They are not laying eggs yet, so we are not feeding them layer mesh or layer pellets. We are fully feeding them pullet grower. That's the stage that they are in. So I put 4 cups of pullet grower in each boot. Let's see how they react to it, because they are still on top. They're not coming down. I think the rooster is going to be the first one to come down. Let's see what happens. must move away. Maybe it's just a little bit scared to go forward. Still sussing everything out. And that's the job of a rooster. See if everything is fine. I think I must give them some more food. Alright. Don't know what he found. Probably saw a bug. Okay, more of them came down. Third one coming down. Fourth one. One more. Still scared. Yep. Okay, I think let's give them some. Let's give them something to lure them out. Let them see that there's food there. Okay, I'm gonna keep monitoring them, and I'll put the camera on as soon as they start doing something. Okay, so they finally came off from the roosting bars to eat, but they are not eating the food from the boots. I'm not sure why, but I think it's gonna take some getting used to, because they are used to that green, the red feeder. They are not used to the boots. So I think once they get used to the new things in the coop, they will eventually get used to it and see, okay, there's another feeder with food in, let me go eat some. And as soon as it happens, I will be ready with my camera. And there you have it. The chickens are now eating from the new feeder. There you have it. There you go. Also, you can see that I've added the new wood shavings in the coop. New shavings in the coop. I've added some greens over here. Gave them new greens. I pulled it from the garden. That's just grass and weed and stuff, so they will scratch through it and eat what they want. The rest that they don't want will turn into compost that we're obviously going to use in the garden at a later stage. So it's like 2 days later, and this one is completely finished. I'm going to fill it up. That one still has food in there, but it seems like they are enjoying. But problem that we now have is there's wild birds, because you can see this mesh is not, this is 50 by 50 centimeters. So wild birds can come through here. I just when I got into the coop now, wild birds were still eating that food. So that's what we are attracting right now, wild birds. We need to put a shade net over here so to keep out the wild birds, and that will mean that the food will now last. The chickens are roosting there in the corner, so they were outside now sand bathing right over there. So when I came in, they ran in. So yeah, that's our new feeders right now. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. If you have any comments, questions, tell me what you think about our new feeders, and what you would have done if you think it's gonna work, if you would have done something else. Now we need to find something for the water, for the feeders, for the drinker, sorry. There's the drinker, there's one drinker outside, and we have one drinker inside. So we give them fresh water every day. So now we need to find a way to get the water here without us having to clean out their water every single day, rather that the water can come through and they can have clean water all the time. So that's it from me for now. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please destroy the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we have a new update. But that's it from me for now. and from the chickens for now. Keep well, stay safe, stay blessed. Away.